Hi everybody, welcome back to episode 17 of my Age of Wonders 3 Draconian Necromancer series, where my 5 Allied Emperor AI opponents are given a 40 turn head start before I go. And I'm really paying for it now, because I just took a peek in this first enemy city. They already have 3 juggernauts and a bunch of other stuff, so I'm a little nervous about how to handle this. These guys can hit in range, and the thing is, it's really hard to get at the city. They were arranged a little suboptimally. I want to take a peek and see what's here, but it would also be nice to ghoul something like that. So I need to think about what I need to do here. And also this was 400. How much of this? That would push me over the edge and make these Lich, which would give me a little bit more beefiness. But I have to take a peek here somehow. So I might, if I cast this, it's going to leave me with fewer casting points where I might have wanted to stiffen limbs. So I'm hesitant to cast it, but I also would like to scout. But I guess this is a crappy cadaver, so maybe this is what we use. Where did they go? They have rearranged. They have rearranged a bit. Now, did they go to 4? That sucks. Okay. Now this is definitely tough now, because they have rearranged the troops into a nice 3 formation where I would have to take out 3 juggernauts, and I really don't have the firepower to do that. Now, this does not have a defensive structure. These can outrange me more than anything I have, unfortunately. So I don't think I can take this. I think I need to maneuver these guys around and go after this city and hope that the prospects are a little bit better, I think. I just don't know how I would take care of it any other way, especially with this outranging me. Yeah, long distance. I just can't do it. Okay. So I think I'm going to try and sneak past. That's as far as I could get. Would they seek to attack me in the open field? They might, but they probably would hate to abandon their city too. So do I either retreat this way and do stuff out here, or do I try and sneak around and join them up? And you know what? Actually, I may want to do stuff. I may want to not bring these guys here, because I don't know where the rest of the opponents are. I may want to come back this way, because I can't. You know, they're probably all down here, and I may want to have somebody here and then somebody down here kind of pushing this way. It's tough, but I just and this also means that I need to think about what kind of units am I going to be producing to crack this, because for all their physical damage, my banshees are good, but I don't know, I might need to be producing something like bone collectors to deal with the machines, because it's either that or I don't know. So at any rate, I don't think it makes sense to try and have these folks meet up. So we're going to retreat. As painful as that is, and it is. Maybe come here and then down through here. I don't know how much extra that is. Maybe straight down to see where the enemy is at. So yeah, probably back this way. And I may want to think about leaving some people behind. I also may want to think about sending a manticore over so that we have another flying unit. I think he's gonna come out now. He's gonna want to be in here. So yeah, I may wanna spread out the love. Okay. How much damage she's gonna do? 82, 90, 12 and 11, 12 and 12. Does a fair bit of damage, 19, but I think I hit harder than he does, 24. It depends if he's got a buddy. I don't know. I guess I'm committed. At any rate, over here's a little bit more interesting, and this guy will get to join. It'd be nice to peek and see what's down here. How might we do that? This hatchling, veteran, is still behind. Maybe I wish I could see. Do I want to come up here and ghoul? If I'm going to come in here, I probably want to be doing this. I wonder how much stuff is down in there. He's going to need heal. He's got pretty good movement abilities, right? Violent walking, straight. This is just plains. Archer. Let's see, what is this? Yeah, I mean, that's easy peasy, and I would like the Watcher, though. The 60% protection is difficult to get over. I think I want to head there first. So definitely him. Definitely him. Fire Spirit. So they have fire and spirit protection generally. So they're not doing a lot of damage. But would I rather have the only 2 melee, but otherwise there's a lot of fire and spirit. It's no joke, just those guys. Pretty low health, but the physical damage is nice. 63, I think definitely him. Probably him with all the status effects, I think. How many slots we got? We got 3 slots left. I'm thinking you. At least 1. So do I want more melee? 1 more raising? Is this level 2, tier 2? So he could be lesser reanimated undead, which we do have now. So physical. This or this, I think. How much range do I have? I only have 2 ranged with this. How many others could? But there's a lot of raising I could be doing. Raising and healing is nice, especially with all of these being tier 1s or tier 2s. What kind of weaknesses? So that's somewhat minimized. I don't know. I may really like this. This is what I think I'm going to do. This is what I think I'm going to do. That sucks. Hopefully I can steal Petrified away. I'm glad they're slow rolling it. Can I steal Petrified away? I think I can, right? I can. So that will be appropriate to do here. Do I want to rearrange them further anymore, though? I don't know. I will make them come to me. I'll probably end up slowing him. Really make them come down here. This will suck. But petrified, stolen. Okay. Do want him to be able to run into this. Maybe splitting them here, in fact. How much damage? How much damage will they do? It's have to have them. Yeah, and he's completely reduced movement. I really don't want him to. And that procs the Doom Gaze. I think that procs Spirit, and they're not. He's Spirit Protection. I could do this, though, to get a little farther back. He is pretty soft. So, but I think I do want to keep him back. This sucks. This sucks. So maybe I go back here. And stuff him. So that way it takes a little bit more energy. And I do want them to get up in here to make a little bit of an effort. Right. So I think here, maybe, so that he can melee. I think. And even if I'm just here, he will melee. Maybe I want to consider going over here. Maybe. As far as this. And these guys I don't think can be petrified. I don't think they can. It's incorporeal. Physical movement impeding abilities. I'm not sure. He could get blasted. I move him back one. Because these two guys are in range now, so maybe I do move back so that way he cannot target anybody. I don't want to. Maybe I go over here to sucker him over here. Maybe. I'm not sure if it'll work. But we will see. Sucky. It's even suckier. Ah, that sucks. That I did not account for. It's always something. It's good. Okay. It's lots of spirit protection, but I could sap his movement entirely. And I could sap most of his movement, but that would still need to be dealt with. Thankfully, these guys are back here. That is the one thing. But he needs to be careful. He's still petrified. So, and I didn't move this guy up last turn, which was silly. I could suck the third movement if I wanted. But I think I'm going to go here. Maybe I'll do that. I will not be able to take him out. I'm not even sure that a flank would work. I could go here, and then they may unload on him, but that may still be okay. It may be worth it to do this. If I can potentially kill him. It really depends on what can we be doing. 8 times 3 is 24, which would leave him with 12. If I attack, it's too close. I cannot be doing that. can he 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4? So he could get an A hit. He could get an A hit. So it's just a matter of, do I want to flank here or not? It may be worth it to get him up here, or do I want to go there? Yeah. So do I attack here? That does not do a lot of damage, but it would be, could I get 12? Might. It just really depends. And if I could get him down as a cadaver, see, 24, that would kill him quite easily, though I'm not terribly worried about him. So this, I know I want to do 2 damage. And this would be the 3rd, so this is actually probably pretty worth it. So we do that, and then we do this. So now he cannot petrify anybody, which is important because he's completely out of movement. Now I think I go here and kill him because they are effectively boxing him out. I just would have to worry about him coming around. So anything else he can do? No. 50% cursed, which would reduce that, but I just don't want to put him in jeopardy. There are no places to heal. I could kill him, but he's just not as important. But I think we'll do this. So 10. Can you do 10 points of damage? Let's see. I think it's still worth it. So let's see. This has a good chance. This has a good chance of being enough, which I like. Does he? So and that cooldown might even come up. So I'm gonna try this. Okay, that's okay. This guy could be decimated, but I can lift him up. He can't get to them. This guy can get to him. I think it's okay. Wow, he could turn. Let's see. That's fine. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's great. Okay. So I do need to lesser reanimate undead him. It's just a matter of when. This guy can flank, but I want to kill him first. So, but he has little movement. He has a lot of movement. That is only 7 damage, 21. It's just really unfortunate. I could, it'd be really nice to heal or get cadaver action in. He's going to do a fair amount of retaliation now. And I don't need to go down there. What's this guy going to do otherwise? It's just a little bit more. I can do 2 lesser reanimates, and I do want to turn, so I do think I do want to get him going down there. Sun Guard. I just need to be able to raise him once he dies. That's the thing that I cannot count on. Oh, yeah. No, it should work. I've got 2. Yeah. Okay. That's pretty good. Now that is interesting. 11. Am I going to do that twice? I can't. Well, I can't port. And he is once again out of movement, so no, I do definitely. Do I turn him all the way? I guess so. Now, do I go up and heal and allow them to mess with each other? So I think that would be fine. I almost might. 6 and that would be 8, and this would be 14th. That would kill him if I do this and then a melee strike. Although this would also be excellent. Surprised. Okay, he could kill him, and he would in fact seek to do that. So let's see, 5, 7 times 3, that will kill him outright, but then he can't help with here. He could help there, if he really... He doesn't have any movement though, I don't need to worry about him. I do need to take care of this. So I think I'm going to do that. Can he get down here? He does have this, so he could munch if he needed to. How much damage do we need to do? That's 9, 13 times 2. I mean, yeah. So, I don't want to go there. It's too risky. He's out of movement. He will die. Do I heal them? Well, how much damage will they do? Fire protection, spirit protection. Fire and spirit. So we do have a little bit of protection if I go to heal him. And that might be worth it. Maybe one less guy. On the other hand, I could heal up. I mean, he can die, and I don't want that to happen, but what is the likelihood that... I don't know. I think we're going to play it safe. I think we're going to do that. By the way, what's spirit protection? So I'm probably not going to play it. Yeah, so do that. Do that too. He could get the killing blow, but I probably want to give it to him. He's pretty close to level 11. But I don't know if I want to do it with melee. There's a chance to Ghoul Curse. That is somewhat tempting. Can I get up in their face? I can. And I can do some decent damage, but I'm going to need to resuscitate him. So do I keep it clean and just give it to the cadaver? So that I can, so I need to raise 2, but I have the capacity to raise 3, but I don't want to spend all that time. I'd rather do 2 clean ones. So I think I'm going to do this. I think. Although it would be really nice. 47, especially if I get up in their face. Oh, I am going to raise a cadaver there. So I can raise that middle cadaver. That might be worth doing to give them another target. I don't want this guy to fall. I don't know. I think I'm going to try this and just get up in their face. There was a Ghoul Curse, so I'm feeling better about that choice. I think I do want to go in here. Do I want to get both of their faces or just the front one so I can do 2 damage? It's hard to say. This guy will want to go here. I wonder. That might be worth it. 8. Yes, that is worth it. That is worth it. Now, do I make it easier for them to flank him? I don't think so. Excellent. Okay. That's too bad. So we've got a lot of raising to do. It's a matter of doing it correctly. So Banshee, and then the Horseman. And ideally, we want to keep him busy. What is the way we want to do that? This is with 50% of health. Probably would not kill the Horseman. if I did that, what is this going to do? Do I want to do this first? I don't think so. Although, so I can mystic. So I could raise cadavers and then buy myself more time. I may want to do that. I may want to do that. Okay. So now, I think we do this. I just hope they don't go after the Banshee. They probably will not. I think this is good. Go after him. That is completely fine with me. And then cavalry, Banshee. We did it. We did it. Now, we want to get some heals off. So, that does a fair bit of damage. But that's okay. I think we can hack it. I think I'd rather have the extra XP. So I can heal there. And probably heal there. Probably that's what our priority is going to be. And so if we want to finish it, how are we going to do that? Okay. That's fine. Okay. Vision range, inflict despair. I don't really do that, but I definitely want that. And we're level 11, which is excellent. That makes me feel better. Avengers of Death. Good. So, Master of Puppets or Bone Collector. We may want to start churning out the Bone Collectors, which is really weird. Yeah, that might be worth doing. Death Ray, of course, I don't have a damage spell. That may be really worth doing in a pinch. So I think we'll do that. Do that. No. So, what is it looking like down there? Can only move one up. I think we might want to defend in that space. Maybe. Yeah. This guy's probably going to get nuked to death. Let's put him here. So they have to choose to nuke him to kill him outright. I really want to. That's tempting. It's tempting, but I don't know. I don't know who else is out there, fortunately. So let's see. So maybe. I don't know. I should be able to defeat them if they come this way. But I'm going to be a little cautious. Some Banshee too. So don't want the third Banshee there. Oh, is it just 2 and 2? It is. It is. So I'm going to banshee up here and have these guys keep going that way. That's an interesting idea. These guys need to go this. Let's see, they're dead, right? Did I mess that up? I think I messed that up, unfortunately. I messed that up. 0. Okay. Oh. Well, that's good. At any rate, they were going to head this way. With him. This was going to go here. That'll pay for itself soon enough. I don't think I need one more. Right. I don't think I need more. I think it's okay for me to keep popping out those. I'm getting low on the money though. That's the thing. I'm getting low on the money. At a minus 10. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing anything more there. Yeah, it's expensive. It's expensive. Do I want to be pumping this out? I guess I gotta save. I would rather have this going, I think. What are we doing here? Coming here, we need money to build these structures, that's for sure. That'll be a nice little city to have. Okay, that's the extent of your backup, huh? Experience pillar. That will be nice. That will be nice for some of these guys. So I definitely want to be able to come back up this way. Hopefully he doesn't get solo attacked. They probably won't. So it's a matter of where do I summon this? They're probably in a little bit more trouble, aren't they? It'd be nice to get him here. What did I miss? Where did I not summon him? Oh. I can't get next to him, which I figured. As much. I think we're gonna go here. Now, interestingly, he wouldn't do very much damage. So it is tempting, but I don't want to throw away a unit like that. Maybe I will take a peek. Oh my god. Very interestingly, that's not the cap, unfortunately, but and they're not very soundly arranged either. New machines, it would probably be worth it. Hell, I could probably, depending on who else is there, attacking just that could be done. This is really interesting. Okay, so there's a buddy there. think you're coming down here. I think you were going to plant one here, though it's liable to get taken over soon. But yeah, okay. Well, I think I need to keep summoning banshees. I think I need to do that. So we'll keep that up. So this has been episode 17. Move it into episode 18 next turn.